social media thing of like people saying, oh no, Nigeria stole an Amapiano. I just think they've made it more popular in Nigeria.
Okay.
It's just the most impactful genre in Nigeria is the South African genre.
More than their old music.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that if an artist is making traditional Afro beats, right, there's less chance of them standing out than an artist like, let's say, Ashake, who is making Amapiano influenced music and has come out of nowhere to become one of the biggest artists from Nigeria.
Nigerians, they say Amapiano was formed by South Africans, but it's them who came and made it popular. They took it to the global stage. You understand? And now the South Africans also, they don't take that, man. They don't accept that. Because they be like, by the time Nigerians jumped on Amapiano was already making the wave, you get? So now, it's like there is a crash, there is a debate going on there. I want us to go through them and we see. And I'm expecting to see your comments also. Share your views in the comments, man. Who made the Amapiano to where it is right now?
Amapiano is a subgenre of house music that originated in South Africa. It blends jazz, house, and Kwaito music in a unique way. The most distinct sound that you'll find in Amapiano is the log drum. There's speculation over exactly what part of South Africa it started in and who started it, but some DJs and artists worth mentioning early on included DJ Matt Forissa, who's had some of my favorite crossover production in the genre with artists like Lil J, Kabza De Small, who put out one of my favorite Amapiano projects in KOA Part 1. Another group worth mentioning is the Major League DJs, who started getting popular online from their balcony mixes where they would do Amapiano sets on YouTube. I enjoyed them a lot and I still do, and they also got collaborations with people like Ty Dolla $ign and Major Lazer.
South Africa brought Amapiano, but Nigeria made Amapiano what it is today. We made Amapiano more sounds and more appreciable in the world today. We took Amapiano to the highest level. That's our job.
They started, yes, they started,
yes,
but
people
we
brought
give
the
them
song.
the credit.
We brought Amapiano, but we took it and we put it in value.
You know, the thing about Nigerians, they take something from other people, modify it, and make it even better. So, but I'll give the originality to South Africans. But when it comes to making it go viral, making it really, acceptable all over, I think it's Nigeria.
Although the Amapiano was originated from South Africa, but Nigerians are the one perform better on Amapiano.
Social media thing of like people saying, oh no, Nigeria stole an Amapiano. I just think they've made it more popular in Nigeria.
Okay.
It's just the most impactful genre in Nigeria is the South African genre. And
so
that's it.
Yeah. More than their old music.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that if an artist is making traditional Afro beats, right, there's less chance of them standing out than an artist like, let's say, Ashake, who is making Amapiano influenced music and has come out of nowhere to become one of the biggest artists from Nigeria. You know, whereas everyone else who came before him has been in the game for 10 years or more. You know, so Wizkid has been in the game 10 years or more. Davido has been in the game 10 years or more. Burna Boy has been in the game 10 years or more. In the space of 2-3 years, Ashake has, had a bigger impact than they did in their initial years when they were being introduced as artists. So, yeah.
Wait! Nigerian musicians are now in trouble. If you've not heard this song, just know it's a new song by Smarter. But that's not even the problem. Apparently, he sampled a song by a South African singer, Deep London. And the song was titled Hamba Wena. And it's like he did not get permission to actually sample that song, because he has been hit with a lawsuit that is a copyright infringement. Do you think South Africans should just chill, or does Smarter deserve to be cancelled because of this?
I don't think we need to gatekeep. What's ours is ours. Like, no one can take anything from us. No one can take Amapiano from the culture, because it's deeply rooted in that culture, that South African culture. So, like, I don't think there's any need for that. But I understand people. For me, before I make a proper Amapiano record, I would like to go there, get acquainted with the artist community there and understand what it actually means before I get to do my own.
Now Nigerians are fighting amongst themselves for Amapiano. Just imagine, that we have created. They are fighting each other now. Go to who has the best, the most views, who has the best song, who has the Amapiano You can go and check video Chris Effect. Yeah, it's Chris Effect. Akhuluma lapha angazula no ne fellow Nigerian yakhe balela amapiano wethu our sound and bayasangana yaza manager acansa phethi Africa hayi bafethu ngehithinyane eyi-1 nje ngehithinyane eyi-1 ukuthi bashaye ku-AFCON now they think amapiano is theirs. Ay, come on. Find something else in Luisa or fight about and like it's in Amapiano, guys.
We're here to listen to instrumental, or we're here to listen to music. So Nigerians started making shorter versions of Amapiano music, and that is how they got very popular in West Africa. If you really want to reach the audience in West Africa, try to keep your songs as short as possible, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That way, people will get to mess with your songs. They get to know you more, and the radio stations in West Africa will get to play your songs frequently on the airwaves.
So in America, like, or in New York, Afrobeats, Amapiano, they think it's the same genre, but like the Nigerians like own their music and they champion it in New York, right? So there are New Yorkers who champion that sound. So you might find a song that becomes big first in New York and then Nigeria. Like that's how big the influence is in New York. But we don't have this the same for piano. So there's no one championing piano in New York.
Wow.
I'm majorly doing something like that. Maybe
they're all over the world, man. They all over the world. They DJs, they get booked and they play wherever. But there isn't someone who's based in New York who's just pushing the sound at clubs. You get what I'm saying? So we don't have that. And the driver I was with, he was saying if someone from SA could just come and champion Amapiano, because they don't know it, bro.
Can you imagine stealing someone's song as your own and then celebrating like this? That's a Nigerian artist named Smada, and he posted that video on the 27th of October, but it's only getting a lot of attention and traction now because he stole this song from this song. And that song was originally produced by South African producer Deep London with the vocalist Buhle. Deep London decided to respond to a tweet by Smada that was posted back in October saying, "Can you please at least respect South Africans?" And then that tweet was followed with, "Legal action against Smada have been taken. This guy will pay. This is copyright infringement." But despite this clusterfuck of a mess that's going on online, this is what Smada is still posting on his Instagram story, promoting the nonsense out of his stolen track, sharing clips of other DJs playing his stolen track. Even the famous Nigerian dancer Poco Lee posted a video of Smada jamming.
You Nigerians, I can't keep defending you people. It's not possible. This main character syndrome. What about you? It's too much. It's too much. Listen, at first the jokes about Nigerians and Amapiano, Niger piano, Afro piano, it was all fun and games. But you people need to stop. Give South Africa what is theirs. Give South Africa what is theirs. We have Afro beats. We'll take our own. It is well. It is well. We're not competing with South Africa for, hey, make the best Amapiano. Come on, get out. Come on. Then you complain that people don't like us. You complain that people don't like us, but you want to go and do rubbish like this. Think about your life. Think about your life.
What's the hottest genre right now? Amapiano or Afro beats?
There's a personal answer, and there's like a general answer. I think personally, Amapiano is hotter, like by a landslide. Like Amapiano is so hot because it's Afro beats, but with a mix of like I was saying, like the house and the techno and the bass lines are just insane. So I think Amapiano to me right now is hotter, but definitely like if you look at it in general, Afro beats is a lot more popping, but it's definitely like, I like that you split them into two different genres because they're really like completely different.
Sway Lee is straight up getting cooked by South Africans for just one tweet.
That tweet was not to start division. I was specifically introduced to Amapiano by Nigerians.
Amapiano has been making strides overseas. It has gone beyond the African continent into the world. It's right that we're seeing people wanting to jump into the genre. But what's wrong though is not acknowledging where the origin of the genre came from. The origin is from South Africa. Rightfully, people were mad. A lot of people were mad. Those Major League Twin guys, they commented and were like, dude, that's the wrong flag. But Sway Lee went on to do a lot longer video talking about how hip-hop originated in the States. You don't see us gatekeeping hip-hop. Bro, that's not what we're talking about as South Africans. We're talking about the fact that you're failing to acknowledge South Africa as the country that started Amapiano.
Afrobeats versus Amapiano. Afrobeats princess. Paper.
Afrobeats.
Piano.
Afrobeats to the world. Afrobeats. For sure, Afrobeats. I love Amapiano, but Afrobeats. This sounds better. Afrobeats.
No, I don't think that one can work. Come again. Again.